Hi guys, Troublemaker here with some Wargame AirLand battle tactics. And for the next few weeks I will be talking about anti-tank weapons, specifically those rocket-based ones that we see so much of. And the topic actually covers quite a bit, and I won't be able to do it all in one video. So I will be spending the next few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, talking about anti-tank options. And this week the topic will be the anti-tank rocket efficiency. And we'll be looking at just the efficiency of these items. So efficiency is very, very important for winning battles. In most battles, the person who wins the game will be the person who loses the least valuable units and destroys the most valuable units. Accuracy is the game's rating for efficiency. In this game, accuracy can go from low, which means basically little to none, and exceptional, which means excellent. The funny thing about this is that the numbered accuracy stat is actually pretty relative in the game. An exceptional infantry might only have 30% accuracy, which is fine because he has 4,000 ammunition and expends it very quickly. But worse yet is the relative accuracy will actually change with range. Vasily Kripsev, in doing tests with very high vetted units, find that there's actually a diminished scale in which the accuracy goes down as it hits the peak range. At point blank range, all vehicles will hit 100%, but then it will go down to their actual number that is on the armory as they hit maximum range. So for this, we'll be dealing with maximum range shots only. We won't be looking at any min range shots. We'll only be looking at the rocket-based AT. We won't be looking at any of the tank destroyers or the 106 millimeters or any of these other anti-tank options. Most anti-tank teams do require high amounts of accuracy to succeed. And so their scale works a little bit different from the rest. Their scale, as far as I can figure, goes bad, which is 25 to 50%. Normal, which is 50 to 75%. Good, which is 75 to 85%, and exceptional, which is over 85%. Now, using this scale, I can see that 6 happens to be the high end of normal, which, keep in mind, 50 to 75%. 7 is on the low end of 75% to 85%, that good range. That means that 6 can't be 75%. It has to be lower. And since the scale is 50 to 75%, and it can't be 50 and 75, we have to infer here that there's 23 points that it could possibly be. There's only 3 numbers in that range, so we divide that by 3, and we'll get roughly 7 is the groupings of that range. So using this, we can figure out that 6 is, give or take, 68% accuracy in the rocket world, and only the rocket world. So that gives us something useful that we can work with here. Because the number 6 is not that useful. But 68% is very useful in calculating stuff. Now, the key stats we're going to use for efficiency are going to be the number of rockets that a vehicle carries, the damage each rocket will do, which is the AP value, the cost of the vehicle, and the accuracy rating. So I've created a formula that really works out pretty easily. Efficiency rating equals your AP value times your number of rockets all over the cost of the vehicle, all multiplied by the accuracy. So just an example, we have the AMX Hot. It's a NATO French vehicle. Looking at this, we can figure out that the efficiency rating for the AMX Hot is in fact 6.257 points per damage. So I've done a spreadsheet, and I have all the efficiency ratings of every single vehicle on there, and I've used this formula on all of them. So what's the most efficient? Well, as it turns out, it's actually the NATO Marder 1A2 with an efficiency rating of 1.4 points per damage. Whereas the most efficient anti-tank infantry is actually going to be the PTOR Factoria, which only has an efficiency rating of 4.6 points per damage. So this is one facet of the anti-tank idea that we have to consider when picking our AT. Next week I will be covering the importance of range, and then the week after we will look at types, infantry versus helicopters versus vehicles. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button and definitely like this video. You can head over to my channel and check out all the guides and tutorials that I have on Wargame AirLand Battle, as well as some great multiplayer matches. Thank you guys for watching. The T-80U has a back armor value of 3 and a side armor value of 9. To put this in perspective, the T-55, which dies very easily, has a front armor value of 7. It means that any shots from behind a T-80U will do insanely high damage, and shots from the side will do medium damage. Oh my god, what happened to the command here? Looks like artillery fire kill command dead poof. And that's how it goes. That's how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. It might be wise for him to move this command over here, but it's not secure, because while we have Wolf here pushing the middle, we have Derek's pushing the